This is RF Radio Network.
Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from RF Radio Network, and today we have a subscriber request. This is the Radtel RT-630, and he was asking if I've had any experience with this. I haven't. Today is the first day we're going to test this thing out. So what we're going to do is, I have a frequency list here that is from Radtel. It's actually on their site with this radio, and it's explaining all the output power on every set frequency. We're just going to do a few of them. We're not going to do all of them. We're just going to do a few of them and see how accurate this piece of paper is, because we have no idea. So the first frequency on the list shows 136.
3, 6, 0, 2, 5.
So it's 136.025, which doesn't make any sense. So 136.025. I'm going to hit transmit, and we're going to get, do we just see 13 on that? I thought I saw 13. 12. 12 watts on an HT. Way illegal, obviously. Can't go higher than 10 on an HT. This is 12. So that's crazy. You're not transmitting on this frequency either, because it's actually in the aircraft bands. So let's go to 150. 150.
0, 2, 5.
So we're at 150. And we're going to check out the transmission with transmission. So we're at 9.75 watts at 100. This is ridiculous. This radio is super strong. The battery on this is a 2800 milliamp. That's insane. So let's see. Let's go to 220.
2, 2, 0, 0, 2, 5.
So we're going 220. And we get 10.5. 10.5. It says here 8.2. So this sheet so far is way under rating of the power output that we're supposed to get. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words here. Let's do 330.
3,
You're saying 330 here shows 1 watt.
0, 0, 2, 5.
All right, we're at 330. Let's transmit. And we're at 2.23. Here it says 1 watt. So we're getting 2.23 watts on frequency 330. Let's do 446.
4, 4, 6, 0, 0, 0.
We're at 446. We're going to transmit, and we're at 7.5 watts on 446. This is a super high power radio. I'm actually very impressed with the output on this. Let's try GMRS. 462, 675.
7, 5.
The unofficial call frequency for GMRS. 462, 675. Hit transmit, and we're at 7.2, 7.3 watts. That's insane. That's absolutely insane with this thing. Now, we don't know how clean or dirty this is. We have no idea how many harmonics is being generated by us transmitting. We will find that out shortly. I just want to do one other frequency. We got to do 467.
6, 7, 6, 7, 5.
So this is the transmitting frequency if it was on a repeater for GMRS. All right, and then we hit transmit. And we're at 7.3, 7.2 watts. Oh my God, I'm at a loss here. I'm like completely, utterly shocked. Utterly shocked. All right, well, let's put this on the spectrum analyzer and see how much power we're getting, or how many let's see how many harmonics we're getting with this thing. All right, here we go. We're going to transmit. See what this thing does. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I? Oh my God. All right. This radio is not putting anything out. The fundamental frequency is less than the first harmonic, which is at 0. So everything that's coming out of this radio is on the first harmonic. All right, we have the scanner set for 293.040, and we are on 146.520. We are at 2 times the frequency of 146.520, and we are transmitting on 293.040, exactly what I said. This is the harmonic frequency of this radio, and all of its power is being transmitted on 293.040. That is disgusting. Do not buy this radio. Oh my God, this is horrific. This happens to be the worst radio Radtel has ever made. It doesn't matter if it's a 12-watt radio. You know why? It's all being removed from the first harmonic. The first harmonic takes precedence over the fundamental frequency. Nothing, literally nothing or very little is coming out of the fundamental frequency, because it's actually less. It's the exact opposite. Oh my God, this is horrific. And at -10, oh my God, that's 1 watt. We have to take 1 watt away from a -10. So the second harmonic is at -10 dB, and that is 1 watt we remove. And then since that's at 0, we have to remove 100%. So this radio is not doing anything on the fundamental frequency. 0. Everything is coming out of the first harmonic. This radio is a piece of shit. Do not buy it. It's a waste of money. Look, this proves it. This proves it. Oh my God. You know what? The 730 is actually a better radio than the 630. You know what? That makes sense, because every revision that they make, it's getting better and better and better. And this thing is the biggest piece of crap ever. Look at that. Look at that. That's disgusting. And that is embarrassing for Radtel. However, the 950 Pro, they kick some major ass, and it works fantastic. Nothing like this piece of crap. Oh my God, that's horrific. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yep, so what does that mean? Do not buy this radio. Do not buy this radio. It cannot be transmitted here. It's the oh my God. That is embarrassing. Anyway, I hope this video was educational and tells you not to buy the Radtel RT-630. It's the noisiest splatterbox in history thus far. This is Joe Tech from RF Radio Network, where we are connecting people through the power of radio. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
This is RF Radio Network. In the static, we found our sound, breaking through